45, feeling like a Mordecai. I ain't regular, feel like Jordan wearing 45.
What's going on, everyone? Look at this mess. All right, as we said in the last vlog, today we are gonna dyno tune Cameron Wise's car on the E85. Hey, bitch. All right, so what are we doing today, Bobby?
We live tuned Mr. Cameron Wise's car, full E85. Already talked to Ryan this morning. We're all ready, bro.
All right, and we're gonna get one dyno number on 93, and then we'll just give you guys the delta difference between the 93 and the 85, and hopefully it's over. What do you think?
I'm thinking, wow, look at that.
His car broke down yesterday, by the way.
It didn't break down. The starter just got
why is it here if it didn't break down, bro? Anyways, I think it's probably gonna hit maybe, I'd say 500
wheel?
Yeah.
Where the fuck did you come from, dude?
What do you think the white car is gonna make?
On 93?
On the 85.
I don't know, 375 standard.
375,
400 standard.
Okay. I'll say
E85?
I'll say
Is it full E85 or
yeah.
Full E85, built block, the turbo's good to 520.
Maybe 475.
Okay, that's a good
I was gonna say 450, 475 for me.
Correct! I don't know what to do anymore, man.
So we'll see in a few. All right, and today we're actually working on this Lightning. I'm gonna clean it up right now, give it just a quick freshen up, I guess, and then we're gonna pull it in here. Of course, we're gonna push it, and we're gonna put it in the shop so the boys can start working on it today. Have the engine ready, and then I think the car's ready to get put together. And we're gonna use this car to put this one together.
Make it easier.
Make it easier, yeah.
Nobody's like me. Phone ringing and I tell him it's ice. I got wifey on blinking, she icy. Freeze, photo, please, no photos. No, G's, no, please, no photos. Hit the door and the dome just.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just got a Ripple. I'm sweating because I was just pulling it in. But we just got a Ripple. We're supposed to install that I want to say sometime next week. I think either Monday or Tuesday, so stay tuned for that. All right, Lightning is pulled inside, and then in, I want to say 10-15 minutes, me and Bobby are going to head out to Tuning Dynamics and get some dyno numbers for you guys. All right, we just made it to Tuning Dynamics, about to load up the car, and see what she does, yeah.
I got wifey on blinking, she freeze, photo, please, no photos. No, G's, no, please, no photos.
Just a quick recap on this build. It has an EMS long block. It has an air drop-in filter. It has an air tube. It has an NX2 precision turbo, and it's paired with a 19 psi wastegate. It has our tornado kit. It has our maintenance kit. It has a Mishimoto catted downpipe with MBRP exhaust. It has a Nostrum HPFP, and of course it's tuned by Ryan. So PD tuning for the win, of course. 93 is already dialed in, so we're just gonna get numbers, but then we're gonna lap tune for E85. And I'm pretty sure that's all the mods that we have on the car. Everything listed is going to be in the description below, so if you want to buy any of that stuff, and of course if you have any questions, just hit us up and let's get to it. As a UPR dual valve test scan, again, all that stuff is going to be on our website, and it's going to be Alright, so 93 map, it made 280 wheel horsepower and 345 wheel torque. Okay, so what do you think, Bobby?
I think 280 is ridiculously fucking slow.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna send that to Ryan and see what he thinks,
Yeah,
or...
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to Ryan, bro.
Yeah, I mean, like, you think he's gonna send us another log and be like, something's wrong, or is it just the dyno reading low?
Well, the way Andrew was saying it, he's saying that we should probably send that.
Yeah, because look, it just falls on his face. So, you gotta see what's up with that. Alright, so Ryan is sending us another map for 93. I don't think he was too happy with the log or the numbers. So he said one more map, and then we're just switching to E85 right after. Okay, so second map from Ryan on 93, 288, 378 wheel torque. I think the torque is
torque's
great
good,
for
man.
93.
Yeah.
The horsepower, I think it's a little low, but I mean, my car made 297 on this.
Right, and it was on E30.
Exactly. So this is 93, so we'll see what E85 does. All right, Ryan said it's all good on 93, so we're just gonna put some ethanol in and see the difference. Let's do it. Alright, so base map on E85, the car made 276 wheel, 355 wheel torque. Ryan already sent us a new map, so we're going to test that out and see what the car makes in the next one. Alright, so 8 logs in, the car made 342 wheel horsepower, 410 wheel torque. Ryan said the only issue we had with making more power is simply his stock injectors. He was like, the second you guys upgrade the injectors, we can make more power or switch to E50 instead of E85. So that's something we're gonna have to talk to the customer about. Overall, we're still gonna test the car on the street, see how it feels. But yeah. Talk to me, what's up?
All right, so the boys are back from the dyno. That car is a wrap, and we've been here at the shop all day, busting and slaving over getting this stuff done. This has been a long-term project for Mr. Andrew Duncan. If you're watching these, shout out. I appreciate your patience, sir. I appreciate you so much. We had a little setback. We were trying to get the motor in, God, I think it was earlier this week or late last week, and we just realized that we didn't have our shit together. So brought in one of my buddies who is a lightning expert. He's a 32-year senior master tech from Ford. James, thank you so much for coming down and giving us the assist. He came down today and helped Adam and I. He had a couple. He makes 500, 700 foot-pounds of torque, 500 horsepower, 700 foot-pounds of torque in his truck, and that was him just leaving right now. But he had a couple of tricks that helped us get this motor in that we weren't familiar with. Usually he pulls the transmission. This transmission was still in the vehicle. So when the transmission is still in the vehicle, it gives you the opportunity to move the tranny back. There's a couple of little tricks that we didn't know, so he helped us. So we were able to sling this bitch in today. This is a built 5.4 liter. It's got trick flow heads, trick flow cams. It's got some pistons and some rods. We've got the Innovators West crank pulley on it. We've got the LFP supercharger pulley on it. We put a kinetic crank staver stud in it today. So this thing is ready. Adam and I now can start assembling. We've got to put the ported blower in and the lower manifold and all that good stuff. So stay tuned for this thing. Hopefully next week we can see this thing at the finish line. And this has been a long project. It came to us for oil leaks, and this truck was just terrible. It had been put together in somebody's backyard with 100 different bolts, and so now we're putting back OEM hardware. We're putting back higher quality build for him. We went in and cleaned up and repainted all this stuff, and so looking to get this back to him hopefully soon, and excited to see the finish line ahead of us. So see you guys next time.